Welcome everybody to this Decent Verse Online video. We're going to be doing the Legacy of Krypton Episode 1 briefings, and we're going to be starting from the Little Bohemia MPD entrance. There are going to be 6 briefings to collect in this briefing collection, and for the reward you'll be getting the Lexcorp head style. I'm going to be showing this style at the end of the video. So we are going to be going off the first briefing, and it is called Krypton One Lois Lane, and it is going to be located, you're going to open your map, and it's going to be located, you're going to mark just right next to, kind of like near the Metropolis University. You're gonna mark just right here, and what we're gonna do is fly there. I'm gonna be leaving the time and name in the description below, and once I get there I'll be showing you where the briefing is and if it's on the ground or on top of the building, so we'll have to see where it is. So let's roughly check our map just to see how far we're getting it. I don't think it's that far, but so it should be could be on the ground or something like that. So we should be getting pretty close to the area now, and we're just going to kind of fly around and see where the briefing is located. So it should somewhat be around this area, so we're going to just have to kind of like check around and see. So we'll just have to fly on top of the building or something like that, because we are on the area, or the area that it is meant to be on. And there is our briefing, there is our first briefing. This is called Krypton One Lois Lane. I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map. So on the map this briefing is located here. Let me just zoom out so you can see the whole of Metropolis. There we go, and then I'm going to zoom in and then show you where it is on the waypoint. I mean where my waypoint is. And so here is my waypoint, and there is Metropolis University, so that's the area that it is on. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this briefing.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. The Metropolis Police Department announced today the formation of a new superpowered police force under the command of Captain Maggie Sawyer, formerly of Gotham City's Special Crimes Unit. This new unit, the MPD Science Police, will handle superpowered magical, meta, and tech crimes in the streets of Metropolis.
The next briefing we're going to go to is the second briefing, and it's called Krypton One Lois Lane. It is going to be located quite near the first briefing, just kind of around like 2 squares, like somewhere like quite near the first briefing that we just did. And I'm going to be leaving the time and name in the description below. So let's see where the briefing is located and see if it's on the ground or something like that. So I'm on my waypoint, it's marked there, so it could be on top of a building. If not, it could be on a ground level, so we're gonna have to just check around the area. And I'm gonna roughly check my map as well, just to see where it is. And so it could be underneath these sections here, because briefings sometimes can be hiding. So let's keep going around the building until we spot it, and maybe it can be somewhere else, maybe other than where I've marked. Maybe I've slightly marked a bit off, but we'll have to see. And So this briefing was more to the edge of the outer area. It was quite close to the outer area. So so this is where the second briefing is located, and I'm showing you the whole of Metropolis, and we're going to quickly zoom in just to show you the exact waypoint that it's on. So I'm going to be showing you where my waypoint is as well. So then I'm going to be going ahead and picking up the second briefing, which is called Krypton One Lois Lane. So there is my waypoint. I'm going to be going ahead and picking this briefing up. So it is close to the Metropolis University, and the first briefing was located just around this section here. So it is quite close to the first briefing as well.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. All charges were dropped today against Lex Luthor, the brilliant and charismatic head of the Lexcorp empire. Law experts are stunned and outraged by the outcome. In related news, the Daily Planet has learned that Lexcorp's groundbreaking new advances in meta and military gear will soon reach the market. Is there a connection? More soon on this ongoing Daily Planet investigation.
We are going to be going after the third briefing, and it's called Krypton One Vicki Vale. This briefing is going to be located just right here, so you're going to mark on your waypoint just out the like around this point here, and what we're going to do is fly there. So it's going to be quite close from the second and first briefing, so it's not going to be kind of like far apart from them, it's just a tiny bit far, I would say. And we are going to be seeing where it is located, so if it's going to be on the ground or on top. So let's just check around the areas. Sometimes briefings can be a bit tricky to spot. So this is probably our briefing right here, and I'm going to be showing you where it's on the map. So on the map, let's zoom out first, so I can show you the whole of Metropolis, and then I'm going to zoom in just to show you where my waypoint is. So there is my waypoint. This is the third briefing, Krypton One Vicki Vale. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this briefing.
What's happening?
This is Vicki Vale with a special JLA watch. Our subject, Power Girl, the Justice Society's charismatic Kryptonian powerhouse. Superman's cousin from another dimension, Power Girl has all of Superman's amazing abilities, as well as his dedication to truth and justice. Look for her in the skies, at Superman's side, with the Justice Society, or supporting our newest heroes.
So we are going to be going after the next briefing, which is called Krypton One Jack Ryder. This is going to be the fourth briefing, and it's going to be located right on top of the Metropolis University waypoint. So it's just going to be kind of on the side of it or something like that. But the briefing will be on top of a building, on top of this kind of like university, on top of the Metropolis University building, on top of that like dome look like, I mean, slight section or dome round thing. And we are going to be I'm going to be showing you where it's on the map. So on the map, this briefing is located, so we're going to zoom out just to show the whole of Metropolis, and then I'm going to quickly zoom in to show you where my waypoint is at. So let me just show you, and then there is my waypoint. It's just directly on top of the Metropolis University waypoint. So I'm going to be going ahead and picking up this fourth briefing. This is Krypton One Jack Ryder.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because of a purple people eater named Parasite, friend. He can suck the life force out of everything from a Studebaker to Superman. Even a Kryptonian is no match for Parasite's pain drain. And now, Lex is whipping up billions of little parasites. And out of who? You and me, friend. You and me. And if you think he'll stop there, you are wrong.
So we are going to be going after the fifth briefing, and it's called Krypton One Lex Luthor, and this briefing is going to be located on ground level. It's going to be kind of like underneath a metal type of thing. And what we're going to do is I'm going to be showing you where it's on the map once I get there, and also leaving the time and name in the description below this video. So it is going to be on this metal type of railing thing that's on the ground, but it's going to be underneath the underneath it. So there is our fifth briefing. I'm going to be showing you where the briefing is on the map before I pick it up. So there is the whole of Metropolis, and now I'm going to zoom in, show you my waypoint and what it's close to. So let me just zoom in to my waypoint, and there is my waypoint. It is close to the Metropolis University, and I'm going to be going ahead and picking up this fifth briefing.
Lexcorp! It's not just a company. It's a dream of realizing humanity's true potential. To soar in the skies, race a speeding bullet, stop a locomotive. To be more than merely super. Want to seize your own power? Don't hesitate. Contact Lexcorp today. Lexcorp! Dedicated to advancing humanity.
Next, we're going to be going after the sixth briefing, and it's called Krypton One Superman. This is the final briefing to complete the Legacy of Krypton Episode 1 briefings, and this briefing is going to be located just right here. You're going to mark on your map, and then I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map once I get to the briefing, and then also leaving the time and name in the description below. So what it's going to be is, I think it's going to be around the edge or somewhere, something like that, around the edge of this area or something. So we'll have to just kind of see if we can spot it. If it ain't there, then we'll have to go around and just see the other areas that it could be on, because sometimes they can be tricky to find. So there are two buildings that kind of look similar, so if it's not this one, then it could be the other one. There are multiple buildings that do look like this, so we'll have to just see where it is. And I think that we did come to the wrong building, so oops about that. And we are going to see. And there is our briefing. So this is the sixth briefing. This is the final briefing to complete your briefing collection. I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map. So on the map, this briefing, let me just zoom out, show you the whole of Metropolis, and then I'll quickly zoom in. So then my waypoint is located right next to Metropolis University, just across from here, and there is my waypoint. I'm going to be going ahead and picking up this briefing, then I'll be going to show you the star.
Some of you may recognize me. They call me Superman. Before I return to the Watchtower, let me introduce my cousin, a member of the JSA, who you may recognize as well. Power Girl.
This is Power Girl.
So I'm showing you the Lexcorp head style, which I got for completing the Legacy of Krypton Episode 1 briefings. I received this in my mail, and this is what the style looks like. So it's kind of like a head mask, face mask, with ventilators coming off it. So I've got it in 3 different colours. I think you can change it into the various different colours. So I've got slot 1 is purple, slot 2 is red, and slot 3 is pink. So I've kind of got the glass section here, which is pink, and then the red and purple. So that is what the style looks like. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.